see that? The woman actually swept right out of the room.
Yes, I know. We were standing right here.
Good night, she says. What do you suppose she meant by that?
Well, I would say she meant that she was going to sleep.
Well, how dare she just walk out of here with just a good night?
Oh, come on, Dad. Mother's just having some fun.
Your mother has no sense of humor, Alan.
Well, it's an evening full of surprises, Dad. I didn't know Alexandria had a sense of humor.
Don't ever mention that name around here again. Not after tonight. After everything I did for that girl. After everything she put me through. How dare she do a thing like this to me?
Come on, Edward. I mean, really. One moment you are toasting Alexander's generosity, and the next moment, you're cursing her.
Lila. Of all the people in the world, it had to be Lila.
Oh, Mom, it's not the end of the world.
All right, go ahead and laugh, you two. Get it out of your systems. But I'm telling you, you'll be laughing out of the other side of your face if I don't get this taken care of.
Oh, really? It isn't the end of the world.
Oh, no? Well, if that woman upstairs doesn't turn over the control of that stock to me, it's going to be the ruination of the Quartermain family. Now, I'm telling you that, Monica. Now, if she holds on to her stock, even you better start worrying.
Oh, come on now. Now, you know me better than that.
I can tell you, your son stands to lose a bundle.
Oh, Dad, your imagination's running away with you.
If only it were.
Listen, Mother isn't interested in corporate wheeling and dealing. All she wants are her charities and teas.
And her card games in Palm Beach.
Well, that's my very point. She could give it all away to one of those damn charities or lose it in one of those crazy card games. Will you stop that infernal giggling? Well, I'm just going to have to go upstairs and talk to that woman. Of course, it's going to take a little cajoling, but what the hell, it's worked before. Alan, would you get me a brandy? For this, I'm going to need some fortification.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, it's fun sleeping in your room.
Well, I tell you what, if you make me one promise, we'll let it happen over and over again. You know what that is? And you go right to sleep.
Well, sure. I always do.
Let me tuck you in there. There you go.
You know something, Doc Rick?
What?
I really like waking up in the morning and having somebody close by.
Well, I kind of like waking up in the morning and having you close by, Tiger. Heather? Hi.
Can I talk to you a moment?
Yeah, if you can wait just a couple of minutes, I want to be sure that he really goes to sleep, not that little fake he's doing right now. I can close those eyes.
He's a terrific kid.
Yeah, he sure is.
You know, sometimes when I look at him, it reminds me of Steven Lars. I need my son, and I know he needs me, Rick.
Heather, I'm really sorry. I really am, but I did not make the rules.
No, but you can help change them. I mean, things change all the time. Just look at Jeff, for example. I mean, first he's in love with me, and then Ann Logan, and now some other woman. A woman I don't even know is going to raise my son.
Heather, I'm not my brother's keeper, and if I was, what exactly could I do to make him do any otherwise?
You could help me. You could give me a chance. All I'm asking for is partial custody. What if it be your son? All I want is my son back. You can understand that, can't you?
Yes, I can understand that.
Then will you talk to Dr. Katz?
I'll talk to him, and if he thinks you're healthy emotionally, then...
He'll tell you I'm fine. I promise you. It's everybody else. They all look at me as if I'm guilty. Everyone still thinks I killed Diana Taylor.
That man dancing all over your that clock was once the king of the disco.
Oh, I'm impressed, darling. I'm impressed.
The next dance is yours, but I'm saving it for you. All right? Murder. Right now, what about the expert? All right, and Rosie, what do you say? Should we show them how? 2, 3, 4, whoa! Amazing goal! Hey, Yolanda! All Almost.
It's really crazy, isn't it? Yes, he is. And more.
One of these days we'll go to one.
I had to talk with him. And there's a deep and feeling person inside that crazy life. I've tried to tell you. Yeah, I guess I had to figure it out for myself.
Yeah. I just wish that Dad would see the same part of Luke.
Your dad and Luke will find their own way together at their own time.
I know, but Mom, they're the two most important men of my life. I want them to be happy together.
They'll be happy if you're happy. That's what you have to worry about right now.
I am happy. I couldn't be happier.
Oh, terrific. You don't want to mistake this now.
I think we all ought to give Rose and Heather a chance. Thanks, sweetheart.
Hey, what's happening?
Why don't we clean up for Rose and Heather? Give them a break, shall we?
Why not? Why don't we do that?
It's disco dishes.
I think you ought to back it off. What you have to do is put your feet up, relax, have a little something. You do not have the night off.
I just heard
No,
you said everybody has
You're
night
in
off.
charge of picking up the dirty dishes that I get you do that so well.
Dirty dishes.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Troop. I will be washing. I will do the scrub.
Yes.
Scorp, your rinse, cycle.
Yes.
And definitely Laura. And Leslie, you are the dry.
All right, I'll let the man that takes charge in his kitchen. Okay, listen, Matt, you have an extra one of these white...
Thank you, Dr. Paul.
I want one of these white...
Wash up these.
I'll keep those myself. Listen, one of these white things here.
I don't have an apron. Here, take this. People hate it.
Oh, here, move over. Let me show you what's done. Okay, you come here.
What you have to do is you just have to get right down into the sink, honey. You put right up as close as you can to the sink and do it all with the arm. It's not with the body. You see, and that way you get it all nice and clean and everything, and you ain't got any suds, any place except right on the plate. Here, see?
Yeah.
There you go, Luke. I'm gonna. Robert, I think maybe you better take over. I'm sorry, I must be ruining my nails on this. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
Pa, you had talents I never knew you had. Indeed.
I got a few more for you there.
Oh, thank you, Dr.
More than Mary.
Thank you so much.
Right. Oh, my.
I had a long talk with Heather.
About what?
Steven Lars. She really does. She really does.
Oh, what a great group of people tonight. I mean, it's so nice of everybody to help out like this. Give us a break.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Rose?
Are you okay?
I guess I was just thinking about Steven Lars, that's all.
I'm sure he's just fine.
But he needs his mother. I've got to fight for him. If Jeff wants a divorce, okay, but I've got to try for at least partial custody. I just have to.
No, I can understand how you feel, Heather.
Well, thank you. The person I have to convince really is Rick Weber. I mean, if I can get him on my side, that's all the support I need. After all, he is Jeff's brother. He promised me he'd talk to Dr. Katz.
That's great.
Now, if I could just get someone to convince the rest of Port Charles I'm not guilty of Diana Taylor's murder.
What's going on? Just picked up this guy. Where you got him? Burglary. This is no one-time, Sergeant. This could be the Parkside Prowler.
Okay, gents. Come on in, gentlemen. This is it. This is Kelly's. This is where it all happens. This is Kelly's. Yes, sir. Hey, hiya, sweetheart. Rosie, have a cigar. I'm a godfather. Ask me this. Am I a godfather once? Have a cigar. Have a cigar. No, am I a godfather twice? Am I a godfather three times?
What is this, an auction?
4 times a godfather.
I told you to be careful, man.
I don't believe it. Wait till I tell you what happens. Luke, listen to this. I'm in the cab.
You're going to, I know.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm in the
right.
cab, right?
Yeah, you're in the
I'm
cab.
driving nice, right? There's a lady in the
When's
back.
that ever happened before?
A lady in the back says to me, listen to this. She says, take me to the hospital. I think I'm going to have a baby. She thinks she's going to have a baby. Did she have 1 baby?
No.
Did she have 2 babies? Did she have 3 babies? She had 4 babies!
What?
Hey, this is, hey, you guys. What's going on here? You knew about this, huh?
You
celebrated without me. Look at this.
That's what we
They
did.
celebrated without me.
Right.
Hey, there it is. Yeah.
The drinks are on you, Slicker. The
drinks
party.
are on me.
Wait a minute. You know what this is about. Laura and I are really getting married, Slicker. Indeed.
You are? Really?
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
right.
Hey, guys, fellas, wait a second. I brought photographers here. Those guys. Luke and Laura right there getting married. Get a shot. Get a shot. Baby. Get a shot of him. Okay, now that's enough. That's enough, guys. That's enough. You. I feel so bad about you. I didn't even say welcome home. Have a little kiss. Little one.
That's enough. That's enough.
All right, so good to see you. Hey, wait a second. I got a funny feeling here. Did you guys tie the knot without inviting me?
No, this is an engagement party.
Are you sure it's not a wedding party?
No.
Okay, the drinks are in there. Guys, get you up. Let's go.
Great night, think alike.
Yes, okay.
Just getting the sweetheart. I think we should go spend some time with the guests of honor. That's us.
Boys.
Right? Right.
Here.
So long, suckers. Excuse me. One more.
Let's go. Straight out of the fishes. All right, Slick.
Sorry. Was a good friend of mine. I guess.
You know me so well, you know that? Those photographers were really getting to me in there.
Well, I tried to get you out of there as soon as I could.
Yeah. It's just that they bring back such terrible memories.
Look, I want you to take all those terrible memories. I want you to wrap them up in this piece of gum and this cigar. Where is it?
Right there.
And we'll wrap it up in the cigar and the gum. Those are the terrible memories, and we're throwing them right into the harbor. Watch them. Here they go. They're dead and drowning. Splash. Thank you so much. I just want you to think of one thing, my sweet. How do you want to get married?
Just the 2 of us.
You mean it?
Yeah, I do. Tonight really helped me make my mind up. You know, with all those flashing lights and everything. Luke, I don't want the whole world invited to our wedding.
Neither do I, but I want to make sure. What about the doctors, Weber, your mom and dad?
Just the 2 of us.
Just us? Really?
Yeah.
For sure?
Remember, Luke, we did it once before. We got married with that cigar band. It was just the 2 of us then.
But this time you're really sure. You're sure.
I am positive. Look, we could be married right here on this dock. I mean, why not? It's a personal thing.
Yeah, it sure is. It's so personal that, you know something?
Hold me.
Oh, do you know how fine you feel to me? So warm. So warm. So right. Do you know how much I love you? Huh? You know how much I want you?
Oh, I love being wanted.
Yeah. You know something? All this waiting. You know, we only really made love one time.
But it was a good one time.
Oh, yeah. Tell me the truth. Was everybody happy?
Everybody was happy. Ooh.
Yeah?
Were you disappointed at all?
That night?
Yeah.
Come on, Laura. Oh, please, you know better than that. You know better than that.
I guess I do.
You know something?
What?
This is real weird coming from this bench, you know?
Yeah, what?
I kind of like the waiting.
What?
I know, it sounds crazy, but I really do.
Why?
Because We've been waiting so long, I've been counting the days so long, over and over again. You know what? My life has been riding on the wings of a bird that's flying in.
What?
That bird, I'm being poetic, but I've been waiting on the wings of a bird that's flying in so that we can really be together. You know?
I love you.
Divorce decree, fly in from Mexico to Port Charles and set us free.
And if you enjoyed my last film, let me take a minute and tell you about my next one. It's going to be a $10 million production.
Would you look this way, Miss Hill?
Oh, yes, darling. And Robert Scorpio, that gentleman right over there, Robert Scorpio of the South African Diamond Mines is going to be my producer and my principal financer, I might add on it.
They're sleeping cute. The babies are sleeping cute.
You should see them. They're set up in 4 little incubators all in a row.
There are 4 little incubators in a row. You picture that? Thank you, sweetheart. Take care. Take care.
What happened to your bounce on full? Who's going to give me 5?
Hi.
All right. Mike okay?
Yeah, the mic's fine. I was just talking to Joe upstairs.
Well, isn't he coming down?
No, I don't think so. He seemed kind of depressed, actually. I asked him to come down and join the celebration. He said he'd take a pass on it. So he went on to bed.
Damn that Ann Logan. He gets depressed every time he talks to her.
That's not true, Hannah.
Yes, it is. She spends all of her time trying to fill his head with evil things about me.
Just take it easy.
I wish I could. Joe's the only person who believes in me. He's the only one who's trying to prove I'm not guilty. He knows deep down in his heart I didn't kill Diana Taylor.
Well, what do you got here, Sergeant?
Name's Crimpton, Russ Crimpton. Rap sheet a mile long.
Well, what is it this time?
Burglary tonight. Boys caught him in the middle of it, red-handed. Think yourself. This could be our man. Parkside Prowler.
3 burglary convictions, 2 attempted breaking and entering. Possibly robbed the Parkside Complex apartments of Martinson, Morrell, and Tribute. Then there were attempted break-ins of Sanderson, Taylor. This is Diana Taylor. Wasn't she the one who was digging downstairs?
Oh, hell, this is going to be easy. Lila? Lila Quartermain? Will you open this door?
I'm sleeping, dear.